Hi Twin Flames, this is Kanisha with Twin Flames Universe, and today's video and topic is a juicy one. We're going to talk about why you might quit your twin flame journey, and I'm going to tell you why. So grab a pen and paper and let's take some notes. Alright, so after getting clear and doing some research, we figured out the 5 top reasons on why you might quit your twin flame journey. The first one being your twin flame is with someone else. Now, this can feel really painful and it can really suck to have your twin flame being married to someone else or dating other people, keep going back to the same ex, whatever the situation may be, they're just not choosing you. And what's really happening here is they are reflecting to you where you are not choosing yourself at the core, where you're not choosing your union. You and your twin flame were created as one divine being with the same soul blueprint and same subconscious mind. There is no changing that. You cannot go make someone else your twin flame. Your twin flame cannot go make someone else their twin flame. And that someone else that is in the picture, whether it be them married to someone else or dating someone else, cannot go make your twin flame their twin flame. There's no way. The truth is your divine counterpart is your divine counterpart, and they are meant for you and only you. So if you're experiencing your twin flame being with someone else, that is a lie. It's an illusion. You do not have to give any power to it. And they're also showing you where you're numbing out somewhere. So get clear by using the mirror exercise. Identify that part where you're not choosing to be with all of yourself and where you're not choosing your twin flame union at the core. And that could be because somewhere within you, you're actually afraid to be with your twin flame. Now, I don't know what that is for you. That requires you to be completely honest and authentic with yourself on maybe where you're not choosing your twin flame union. And know that your twin flame cannot make a different core choice as you. So when you heal this at the core, your twin flame will mirror this back to you. Your true twin flame will mirror this back to you. So get clear on where you're standing in your own way and move out of your own way. Love yourself unconditionally there. Claim your union. Okay. Number 2 on why you might quit your twin flame journey. And that is because you are tired of chasing and you feel completely drained by your twin flame. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There is no such thing as chasing, just running. And you are the runner. When I first heard this, I was like, what? Like, how is this possible? How am I running when they're the ones who don't want to be with me? Or it seems like they don't want to be with me. And the truth is, you and your twin flame make the same core choice. So if your twin flame is showing you that they're running from you, it's because they're reflecting to you where you're running from yourself. All you have to do is make a new core choice here by claiming all of who you are and accepting all of who you are and knowing that there is no such thing as chasing love. You're just running from it. And that's because somewhere you fear love. You fear being loved. You fear loving yourself completely. And that's okay. And it's something that you can actually heal at the core. And once you do, you just get to experience all of your love, all of the love the divine has for you. So get really clear here and know that it's actually only you pushing love away, ultimately pushing your twin flame away. And you don't have to do that anymore. You can choose love at the core because in truth, only love is real. And what's happening is really you're choosing fear over love. And so a lot of the times when you're running from yourself, it's because you're running from actually feeling your feelings, being completely honest and truthful with yourself and how you feel within, and not going within and loving those places. You're numbing out to them and avoiding them. So get clear here, make a new choice, love yourself unconditionally, use the mirror exercise, and you will heal this at the core of your union. Number 3 on why you would think about quitting your twin flame journey. And that is because it is too difficult and painful to continue. Now I have deep compassion here because I have been on this journey for 3 years, so I completely understand this. I've experienced this myself too. But the truth is, your twin flame union is so worth it. The reward is beyond the difficulty. And if you're experiencing pain and suffering, it's only being highlighted and coming up because that's what you're experiencing within. And so your reality has to reflect that back to you. Your twin flame has to reflect that back to you. Your twin flame is here to love you unconditionally by pointing out the places where you're out of alignment with love. And vice versa. They're also going to reflect you all the places where you're in alignment with love. So it's okay if you're experiencing this right now. However, this is not something that you have to continue to experience. You can choose for this to be easy. And if you're not fully equipped properly by mastering the mirror exercise and mastering unconditional love, because this journey is a self-love journey, then this will feel difficult and painful. And if that is the story you're holding on to, that this is a difficult and painful journey, that is what you'll experience in your reality. It's just law of attraction. So if you create a new story within and really choose to feel joy and love within and feel whole and complete, because that's how you're created, and imagine that your twin flame journey is loving and it's fun and you enjoy being with them and they enjoy being with you, and it's just amazing all around. And yes, of course, you're going to experience some upsets, but because you're so mastered in the mirror exercise and unconditional love for yourself, you just move right through them. And so if that's what you choose within, that will become your reality. Only you can create in your reality. So make the choice to let go of this belief that has to be difficult and painful, because the truth is, this is going to be the easiest relationship that you ever have, because your twin flame is you. Okay. Number 4 on why you might quit your twin flame journey. And that is because your union has become toxic. Now, this is something I've also experienced myself. This was a little rough for me to move through at first because I had so much resistance here. And there's a part of me that had a hard time being completely and authentically honest with myself here. So by using the mirror exercise, I was able to get really clear here. The first step was identifying the fact that I was upset with my twin flame because they were toxic and our union was toxic. Step 2 is turning that back around towards myself. I'm upset with myself because I am toxic within myself and my union with myself is toxic. And then step 3 is identifying if that is true. Now, if I'm having an upset, then step 3 is always true. And I had to recognize that, yes, I was having some toxic traits that came up from childhood that were coming to the surface for me to look at. That being, I was really hard on myself. I judged myself. I didn't talk to myself very kindly within. I actually didn't really even like myself. And that was hard to identify, and really connect to that space of, yeah, this is true. I actually don't like myself here. And ultimately, I don't love myself here. So I was abusing myself emotionally and mentally within. And then I had to go to step 4 and identifying that place within myself and loving myself unconditionally there and making a new choice to let go of this pattern of not liking myself and being really hard on myself and having a toxic relationship with myself within. These were things that I picked up from childhood, that I picked up from my parents' relationship, from other relationships that I saw growing up. And I realized that my twin flame had to mirror these things back to me so that I can make a new choice here and love myself unconditionally. And so that's why it's really important to not take personally what your twin flame is doing. However, you do not have to take the toxicity that comes up in your relationship. It is your responsibility to heal it, but you don't have to think that that is what you have to experience. Some people think, well, I'm not worthy or enough to be loved, so I'm just going to take it. No. The truth is you are worthy and enough, and you're whole and complete. And it's up to you to see your worth. It's up to you to honor your core values and to respect yourself and to know that you are worthy of being unconditionally loved and not accept anything else. You do not have to settle in any type of way, and you have to hold your standards high. And so as you do that and completely honor yourself in that space, your twin flame will reflect that to you. If you're experiencing anything different after completely healing this at the core and really truly loving yourself here, again, you might be experiencing a false twin flame, but the more that you love yourself deeply, that person will leave, and you're naturally attracting and calling in your true twin flame. 1111, as I say that. So know your core values, know your worth, and know that you are enough to have everything that you truly desire. Your desires are God's desires, and God gave you those desires. And so it's safe for you to receive them and accept them and know that what you want at the core wants you to. Your twin flame adores you and desires you above anyone else. And so it's sexy to them when you completely honor yourself and when you choose to have a healthy relationship with yourself. And that's with everyone in your life too. You are responsible of really being clear on how you desire to be treated and not accept anything less. It's safe for you to show up for yourself and to love yourself unconditionally. And it's important that you like yourself too, because those who have come into harmonious union with their true twin flame, it's because at the core they like themselves. They love all of themselves and they're in harmony with themselves and naturally come into the vibration of harmonious union with their twin flame. All right. Last but not least, number 5 on why you might quit your twin flame journey. And that is because you have no idea who your twin flame is and you don't think you're ever going to know. I went through this too. And what I realized was that because I was not seeing myself clearly, which is a divine being and whole and complete and love and perfection and worthy and enough, that because I wasn't seeing myself clearly, I was not able to see my twin flame clearly. And so I had to heal all of those places where I wasn't seeing my true divine self. And the more that I did that, the more that my true twin flame continued to show up. And finally, as I chose to really see myself clearly in nothing but unconditional love, was I able to fully see my true twin flame. And the truth was, he was here the entire time. And I had realized that I had conditions and belief on how my twin flame journey was supposed to unfold, what it was supposed to look like, how my twin flame was supposed to look like, instead of really surrendering and just receiving what the divine had for me. Your divine creator knows you better than you know yourself. Your divine creator knows exactly what you need and what you desire. And so as I allowed myself to really surrender to what the divine had for me and really receive what the divine had for me, was I able to truly see my twin flame. Also, what helped me get clear was creating a love list of what I truly desired within my twin flame union. Now, I don't mean like, oh, I wanted my twin flame to be 6 foot with brown eyes and had this kind of job. No, what I mean is like, I desired that my twin flame loved me and adored me at the core, desired to heal any upsets that came up, desired to grow and expand with me in my life purpose and partner with me here. Things like that. What did I truly want in my union? Security, stability, respect, those types of things is what I really had to get clear on. And then I had to show up for myself in that way. I had to really become those things that I desired my twin flame to be. I had to become that for myself. And as I did that, my twin flame mirrored those back to me. And so everyone was created with a twin flame. You can let go of the belief or the worry that you don't have one. And if you are fully equipped and you choose to use the tools here that I've shared with you, the mirror exercise, loving yourself unconditionally, choosing love instead of fear, choosing yourself in your union, your twin flame union is then inevitable. You naturally attract it. It's just the law of attraction. So choose you. Choose your union. Claim all of your good, all of your love. It's already within you. You were created for and with your twin flame, and they desire to be with you. So do not give up. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on this ultimate love, and know that it's all going to be worth it. And when you look back, you're going to think, wow, I'm so glad I did not give up on myself and my twin flame, because it's going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Trust the process, have belief, have faith, surrender, and master unconditional love. Master the mirror exercise, and you're going to be just fine. If you would love more guidance and support, please check out twinflamesuniverse.com. They have an amazing free introductory course to get you started. There's also twin flame ascension coaches ready to help you if you desire that support. Please like and subscribe if you would love more content. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and you take care of yourself.